meeting between these two programs. They have split the previous two. And there will be no return. We'll keep it in the end zone for Jacksonville State. They went 6-6 the season ago, 3-5 in conference play.
First couple games for the Noles this season.
2nd and 2. Gamecocks get the first down near the 40-yard line. Michael Matthews.
Here now in the opening series.
They'll swing it out to the left. This is going to be West. And he is going to be short of the marker and 4th down.
On his receiver to keep that edge right there. His buddy's made the play. Nice stop for the Noles.
Pelton, the deep man on the punt. Here is 5. He is spun down. They'll put the forward progress at the 6. He's going to roll that pocket to his left. Throw on the run. It's intercepted, and it's in the end zone. Colby Fuquay. You just mentioned his name, James. He intercepts the freshman quarterback and takes it into the end zone for the Gamecocks. The interception, James, and it's in the end zone for the Gamecocks. A stunning TD to take the 7-0 lead.
Travis Jay injured, won't play today, so Helton getting some return action here today.
5 yards deep, he's coming out. Past the 20. Helton dragged down near the 35-yard line. Good decision to come out of that end zone on the return for Florida State of 40 yards.
Got to stand their ground against these 3- and 4-man rushes, especially.
52-10 loss last week against the Hurricanes. This on the Jacksonville State side of the 50, incomplete near the 45-yard line to Terry.
Shook it off and came back in and played some good football. Looks to be right back on his horse here.
Last play for 11 yards. This one for about as many inside the 35-yard line. It's Ontario Wilson with the catch and run for Florida State. La'Damian at quarterback after James Blackman started last week, going for 120 yards. Pressure on La'Damian, and they lose a lot of yardage on that play. He got sacked. Back past the 40.
Many times that internal clock, and sometimes it just takes reps at this level and the speed that's at this level. And yeah, he played some.
The 37 of Jacksonville State. La'Damian, those edges bend in. He escapes. Tries the stutter step move near the 30-yard line. Redshirt freshman has attempted 1 kick this season and connected at Miami from 26 yards away. This from 49. Outside of the pipe and no good. 100% healthy, ready to roll with his team, but here in the first quarter, unable to harvest points after that previous drive and the missed field goal. And now back to the air for Cooper. Shoulder down beyond the 40-yard line and close to a first down. Dave Russell III.
To meet fire with fire. They're gonna keep churning to the very end. This Jacksonville State squad. You better expect it out of this squad.
Cooper still has it. Not a lot of room available. And driven back, they'll mark the forward progress to the 41. Amari Gaynor coming up to support his teammates on the play.
In a blitz-type situation, perhaps, for a team that only has 1 on the season.
Cooper throws it near the 45 of Florida State, and that's complete. Catch made by Russell again, and that's good for a first down for the Gamecocks.
Was a little bit too hard and low, but that one was perfect, right in the numbers. Where only Russell could get it and change move again.
Passes again, and that's complete. Trey Barry. And that's good enough for a first down at the 35 of Florida State.
He's back at it. Zarek Cooper referred to him as right-hand man, and Coach Gross said, pretty sure Zarek's happy to have his security blanket back. Guys?
Lindsey made the catch on the previous play for a first down, and now penalty markers are out on this play. For the infraction, ball at the 20. Around the edge on the run by Samuel towards the goal line and in for the touchdown for Jacksonville State. Josh Samuel on the carry to the end zone for the Gamecocks.
Show it to you right here. So here we go. They're looking at it in the booth, and we will too. There's the misdirection, and there's Samuel at the gate. Look at the blocking there, and look, presence of mind to let go, make sure you don't hang on. And there's a shot, but it's a little too late. But right now, they hope that number 18 can run this show and run it smoothly.
On 2nd and 7. Rodemaker has to improvise, and there's nowhere to go, and he's sacked down by the 6-yard line. Looked like Coleman and Umstead, Sanders.
Played for former roommate and teammate of mine, Eric Kresser, down there at the Benjamin School in West Palm, and hope he's healthy. But here now on 3rd down, we just lived to punt it away. But how about this defense? Defense is getting after it, and they're getting after that offensive line.
No argument for me there. Morgan Conklin, the former Virginia Tech soccer standout, will join me tomorrow. This play diagnosed. Florida State had it all the way this time.
Kando, welcome back, Josh Kando. Number 3 coming in there trying to chip him off, get a little bit of a block.
So Russell now with 3 catches for 30 yards. Cooper's 9 of 10 and 52 yards. Wants to throw it again. Has to run out of that pocket, try to move the pile towards the 45 of Florida State.
Long way to go. He only gets 1, so good stand for the defense.
Helton to receive the punt. Wants a fair catch and makes it successfully at the 12-yard line of Florida State.
Now, the turnovers, of course, the catching the score. How about this catch?
First down and more, 40-yard line of the grab. Cameron McDonald for Florida State.
Good field position again.
2 for 5 on 3rd down. Rodemaker had an open man near midfield, off of the fingertips and incomplete.
Maybe a little bit hard, but they're in the hands, and those are the plays that you just got to find a way to just go make them. Stay on the field, help your team out a little bit. They're hurting right now. They need your help.
Mastromano punts this one back just inside the 15, and Quan Charleston with a fair catch. 2nd and 7 for Zarek Cooper. Webb wants to toss it and does near the 30-yard line. Hits his man. That was Edwards. 3rd and short, 1 for 3 in the game on 3rd down situations, and Florida State strong on this one. Fabian Lovett, number 0 in there on the tackle of Matthews, the runner for the Gamecocks. Everything is sort of subject to change these days, but that's the plan.
Most FCS teams opted out altogether of the fall ball. Nice job on the punt here.
This is Helton. 25-yard line, kept his footing for a moment and got to the 27.
They must get. You got to be able to get 3rd and 1 if you're Florida State against Jacksonville State.
Can Travis do it? Yes, he can.
Jordan Travis can throw the football around. I like to watch it, but you got to give him some time.
This is a run for a 1st down. That is Webb, number 8. On the carry for Florida State, and Webb takes it 10 yards and another 1st down for the Seminoles.
Maybe a shot up top. Let's see that arm.
Travis, deep ball to the goal line and in for the touchdown. Travis to Helton. Touchdown Seminoles. Action from Travis to Helton.
2nd and 1. Let's have a little bit of fun and let the sophomore air it out. Drops the dime in there. 2 bodies there covering the Pensacola native Keyshawn Helton, who's been returning kicks as well today. Did see some sparks at all. It was usually it was number 13 that helped to kind of get him going. A little bit of try.
Gowdy watches this one sail into the end zone and bounce. And now a message from Bojangles in overtime. Cooper away from the pressure, deep throw down by the 15 and caught. Logan McVeigh, number 86.
Not a bad job of coverage there by Fagan, Cyrus Fagan, buying time rolling out and then just showing you the arm strength. What a great job by McVeigh to just concentrate as he's falling backwards to tuck that one in. And we've seen some balls that have been beautifully.
So they need to get down close to the 5-yard line for that 1st down. They'll go with West. West driving towards the goal line. 2nd effort from Uriah West.
Knocking on the door for the Gamecocks, trying to answer.
We'll give it to West. He gets shut down. Kind of lost some yardage there.
See if they can do it on back-to-back plays.
2nd and goal. Looked like Cooper trying to follow the block of West. Did the ball come out? Florida State comes away with the football. And one of the officials is signaling touchdown.
Touchdown.
It is. You just heard the announcement.
Center, Cam Hill, toughest one up there. They get a nice push and get underneath those pads of the big guys up front for FSU. Can't really see anything from that angle. And remember, if we don't get a better look at it here, not going to know exactly where the ball is, but it was ruled a touchdown on the field.
There's the reach right there by Cooper, James, and then it's stolen away.
There's Gaynor who comes up with it. Go figure. And if we don't get another look at it, all you can think is, well, the official standing right there, that ball, it doesn't look like his body's down. Obviously crossing the plane. I know it's not a sack there, but that's a coverage pressure again. They're doing a good job covering initially, and then the pressure is getting there to the quarterbacks.
Travis on 3rd and 5 near the sideline, and that should be good enough for the first down. They had to get past the 35-yard line, and they do on the connection to Wilson. 52-10, most points allowed in the series. 65 meetings with the Hurricanes. And that one stopped cold near the 45-yard line.
About this 4th and 1 staying out there, they're going for it.
Jordan.
Oh, this is going to be close.
It is going to be very close. I think it might just be enough. He had to get past the 47 to get just enough for the first down. With just over 2 minutes to go in our second quarter. Jordan Travis looking and looking. Throws it near the 32. Flag is out on the play, and the catch is made. Jordan Young, the sophomore, with a juggling grab. There is a flag on the play.
Position, how about this? On the fly, throws a strike.
Defense, number 1. Penalties decline. Result of the play. First down.
This is an easy throw right here, Tom. Just rolling out. And at the same time throwing it right on the money where only Young can go.
That one a 1-point win for NC State. First loss of the season for the Panthers. That's a floater. Flags are out.
You're looking all right, but you want 7 here. You don't want 3.
Down towards the 10-yard line for Corbin. Right near the line to gain. Corbin's got 4 carries for 15 yards. Webb leads the way with 4 carries and 19 yards. Here's Travis, a little pump to the end zone. Incomplete. Flag comes out. Cameron McDonald, the tight end, was covered by Harper, but again, a flag is thrown on the play.
Job there by Harper to step up and try to stuff it.
Touchdown. Travis. Behind his offensive line from short yardage, he slams it in, and it's a touchdown for Florida State.
Well, you'd like to think, no matter how hard you're playing, Jacksonville State, if you got to be a curveball hitter in college football these days. Here we go.
Now, this was announced on August 6th, and they will play that matchup next year as well, as Helton comes out of the end zone to start the second half. Helton to the 35 on the return for Florida State.
Excellent return earlier, and a good job blocking by his teammates right there. Setting that offense up in a nice spot, and Coach mentioned it. Coach Norvell there, because he was banged up, didn't practice much at all this week, but he looked good, and they needed that spark. Here we go, the second half. What's he got?
And here he is again, going deep down the field. The pass is on schedule, and caught at the 15. It's to Marion Terry.
In the first half for FSU, they can't start helping them out here. So look at that Terry catch.
And now Florida State has just entered the CPI Security red zone on 2nd and 10. Through a hole to the 5 and spinning down to the goal line and in for the touchdown. Knowles pounded in 15 yards.
Boy, you know, a Maurice Jones-Drew type of guy. Look at him. He gets through that traffic securing the football. Are you kidding me?
Maintained his balance, James.
Gosh, that's pretty. He missed. Glad to have him back out there and healthy. He played a few snaps against Miami, but looked to be pretty much a smokescreen as he was injured.
Play out near the 35-yard line. Could be a first down for the Gamecocks. And just 1 for 4 on 3rd down in the game for Cooper. He hits West on the run, down the sideline, near the 30-yard line, and shoved out of bounds by Lars Woodby.
Got a chance to get off the field down here at the bottom, and it's just, well, it looks like a little bit of a pick as coverage trying to come out and just nobody there for him. So 3rd and 4, you're going to get off the field and get it back in that offense's hands. It's finally hot after all.
Last 2 years for Cooper, he's thrown over 3,000 yards in both 2018 and 19. Wants the end zone. One-handed grab attempt by Ahmad Edwards, and there's a penalty marker.
You think? They're hoping to get in that paint, though, and answer a touchdown with a touchdown instead of a field goal attempt. Cooper has to improvise.
Gets taken out of bounds by Emmett Rice, number 1 in Garnet and Gold. First chance for Karadzic this season, 21 yards away. The snap was not perfect. The kick was excellent.
That's all Corbin right there. They had him stopped for a no-gainer. Fights and falls forward.
He's going to hand it off. Room to run. Toafili.
Position that you create there in that running back room, and it's a good thing to have. And look at our guy, Cam McDonald's going to come around here and lead the way for the freshman. The interior line does a really good job of opening up the hole. And Toafili, who made his FSU debut. So 3rd and 3.
Corbin. 2nd and 3rd effort to get that first down. And close to the 30 for Corbin.
Knowles got the kickoff to start the 2nd half and scored right away to tie it up.
This is Travis on the 9th play of the drive on 2nd and short. And 3rd and short. We'll toss it out. Toafili inside the 5 to the pylon and in for the touchdown. Lawrence Toafili, TD Knowles.
Cox are going to have several bodies out here if they can create a vice angle, and it's just jumping inside. Our guy Fuqua right there, Colby Fuqua, has got to stay on that outside shoulder, but he falls for the little shake from Toafili, and a nice looking move to get out.
Cooper, 14 of 16, 142 yards. Has not thrown a touchdown pass. A little bit behind the receiver, but caught at the 35 as we go down to Lindsay. He goes down at the 40. Not enough time to get rid of that football for Cooper.
2nd sack of the game. Nice job covering initially and not much time at all for Zarek Cooper. He's got to tuck it. We want to get off the football field right here. Who's going to make a big play?
4 receivers set for Cooper. He'll put some touch on this one down the sideline. Receiver and defensive back tangled up just a little bit, but it's a clean play, no flags.
Player from Sunrise, Florida, Sante Senior Jr.
That'll bounce near the 20. Helton fields it near the 6. Gets away from a couple tackles, and then he's taken down short of the 10. 21-14 was the lead for Jacksonville State at halftime. Florida State trying to keep its record against the football championship subdivision perfect on the sidelines. Wilson broke away and broke some tackles.
Miss and almost making it a great big play. Cue up the fireworks. Marion Terry. Nice play on 1st down.
And 17 yards on that play. Here's Corbin going 2nd level. Beyond the 40. Up to about the 43-yard line.
Putting the pedal to the metal right now. Florida State, you got them on their heels. And there you go. See the creativity and just getting out there, almost sandlotting it on the fly. Pitch out there. on the run from Jordan Travis to Wilson.
$1 million of steel support truss on that roof now. The pass is complete to Marion Terry. In his incredible Florida State career for Tamarian Terry. Runner bounces off the pile. Toafili. They chase him down on the edge.
And you got to freeze. You can't go running out of there on a play-action pass.
Jordan Travis near the 5. Didn't start out as planned for the Noles. Trying to get to the pylon and diving in for the touchdown. La'Damian Webb for Florida State to the end zone. 6 yards on the carry from Webb.
The Jones College transfer. Hey, and look at Jordan Travis trying to get out there and get a piece of one of the defenders to lead the way for La'Damian.
Our fourth quarter for Zarek Cooper and the visiting Gamecocks from Jacksonville State. Wants to throw it. He's going down. Thought about throwing it. Hung on to it on 2nd and 3. Texas disrupting this play as Cooper just couldn't get rid of it, and Wilson made him pay. JSU. Cooper's pass complete to Trey Barry. That is short of the marker, which is at the 35-yard line or so, and it's 4th down.
Just down 10 points, Jacksonville State. Let's see if they can get off the field here.
They've made their last 4 third downs. Travis has another one up near the 20. And they've converted their last 5 on 3rd down. Jordan Travis. It's an amazing number you just put out there, James. Those long TD catches from Terry. This one to Douglas.
There's a look at the hold right there, easy to see. And that's one thing that FSU didn't do against Mike.
Pretty good on 3rd down, 9 of 14. This is 3rd and 20, though. Travis. He'll tuck it. It's thumped out of bounds near the 25-yard line.
It's a little short there on 4th and 4, and so chance for Jacksonville State again.
Charleston, the deep man. 25-yard line. Nowhere to go. Covered by the Noles. Just 2 of 8 on 3rd down. Cooper flush from that pocket. Slides past the 40. That should be good. Up to the 42 for a 1st down. Zarek Cooper. Wants to throw. Under pressure and just got rid of that one.
Late flag there in the backfield, probably a hold. Hong Kong Fooey on the neck.
Letter of the law. Foul against Florida State. This a long pass down the seam, intercepted in the secondary near the 10-yard line. Asante Samuel Jr.
Interception number 3 on the season for Asante Samuel Jr. That was pretty easy. He had an easy one against Georgia Tech. Jeff Sims.
I think the folks around here remember you from 1996. Don't you think, James? Maybe not fondly.
Well, regardless, they don't want me throwing the football. And how about this, man? Jordan Travis.
Travis hands it off. Barreling up the middle. Toafili.
This gives this offensive line, a chance to go back and look at some things. Hey, when we're
the ball at the 46 of Florida State. Travis has to evacuate the pocket throw on the run. Open man at the 35. Dancing at the 25-yard line, Wilson. 1st down and more, Florida State. For Jacksonville State. This play went for 31.
There you see it was La'Damian Webb doing a good job on the blitz pickup.
Wilson making a miss.
Got to be exciting for Seminole fans. You've got young competition Guys like Webb, Toafili, and Corbin fighting to carry that ball. There you go again.
This is Toafili out near the line to gain.
That's the definition of a targeting call right there. I don't think it'll happen. I think they're going to take a look at it, unfortunately for Harper. But those are the rules. You got to avoid that hat, and especially on a late hit.
Looking for the end zone and in. Jay-Sean Corbin. Touchdown, Florida State.
And opening up some big holes for these backs to run through and running hard. Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Boy, wouldn't that be pretty?
Cooper over the middle. The pass was a good-looking pass from Cooper.